Here a guest. Let's go put some links down here. Whoa, that's loud. Okay, let's not. So we're in the nether right now, and we're going to look for some glowstone. And this is, we're also going to look for some quartz ore. And we're going to try not interact with any lava in a way that makes my inventory be lost forever. Whew. What am I doing? Just putting some links down here. I always do SMP5 last because that's where I'm actually doing the thing. Once I get the links put down, we'll start doing the thing. Whoa, a lot of people. So we have 8, 9, and 5 to go here. So let's. One more. One more. One more. One more. All right, so where is this ghast at? Where? Where are you? Ah. Watch this. Ready? Here we go. Ah, oh my gosh. Huh. Now we're going to go back and find the sucker. There we are. Nope. A little bit. Dang it. I almost overshot. Come on. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Come on. What? Oh. Here's another customer. Really? You got to be kidding me. Come on. Yes. Got it. All right. Wow, this place is super deadly. Anyway, let's continue on here. Oh boy. Yeah, it would be bad if they blew up the platform. Hey, look, glowstone and wait a minute. It's definitely ghast did this. It's all blown up over here. Alright, so how hard is this going to be for me to get this? Yeah, limited inventory. I think I'm going to go for the nether quartz first. Wow, there's quite a bit up here. Let's go grab that before it despawns, and then oh boy, it's over that way. I'm curious as if it's to the same one or not. So we're going to do this. And then stairs. Look. Stairs. Alright. Pretty sure I will not need, well, I have to like build some sort of little thing here. Ooh, that's really deadly looking actually. Is it worth it though? Alright, I should be able to manage this. Let's do this. Ah, crap. Good thing I dropped down when I did, or else I would have been hit off that platform. At very least, I would have. Oh, man. Where are you? Come on! Gotcha! Whoa, this thing's been chewed up pretty well here. Okay. Let's just get this glowstone and get the heck out of here. Oh my god. What was that? Weird noise. I need to make this platform slightly larger. Alright, now we gotta go over here. Okay. All right. See if we can't get this one last block. All right. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Oh my god. I don't like being over lava. I don't like it. It's not a good place to be. Okay, let's try to fix this up a little bit. No, I don't want that. Okay, so we're going to... I think we're actually going to go and head over this way. All right. There we go. All right, this is all chewed up now over here, but I think we're going to go... I think we're going to go up this way. You might be wondering why I have netherrack in the offhand. What is that, huh? Hope I don't get to show you why. Because I've had enough of it. Aha. Ooh, there we go. Aha. Whoa, look at this. Ah, yes, the healing properties of quartz ore. Okay, we got this guy up here. Okay, check that out. Oh yeah, baby. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. It's the mother lode. Okay, it's not really that much. A lot of gravel here. Wonder if it's covering up any of the any of the ore. Gotta wonder. Nope, not this time anyway. Okay, so I came from down there. Okay. I want to be smart about this, you know. May have to get another bottle of water. It's always worth exploring these little caves and stuff, because there's always something that you can find, even if it's just like access to another area. See, look, there's some right there. Good thing there wasn't lava on top of this. That would have been interesting. Sure. Yeah, you can check me out on the map. Sorry, the map was not, I had it on hide because I was doing secret things. Not bad things, just non-public stuff earlier. Sure. Sure, why not? So we're going to try and keep this stuff out of the hot bar, because I don't want to accidentally throw it at a ghast or something like that, you know. So I don't want to get too lost in these caves here, because I do want to kind of stay near the surface-ish. So I think we're just going to pillar up right here. Oh, just FYI, I am not checking the live stream chat. I might check in every once in a while, but I really need to focus on the task at hand here, because that would take up, honestly, to do that, I really need a second screen here, and it's not my computer, it's my girlfriend's computer. So my computer is stuck on software for one, actually, is it's 1.11, which means I couldn't even be on Minecraft. And number two, who does number two work for? No, and number two, the software that I use, of course it fell down there. No, I'm not doing that. The software that I use for the live stream, that is called Open Broadcast. It is not available for my, wait a minute. I have an older Mac. It's a Mac Pro. It's a beast of a machine, but it's also like 11 years old. So yeah, it's the software that it's supposed to run, like from when it was new. It runs that software really well. But if once you, I can run Kerbal Space Program and, you know, apps like that on there, but once you get to like Minecraft and stuff, it does struggle a bit, because it is Minecraft is relatively new compared to the actual specs on the system. So I'm actually coming up in the wrong spot here. Oops. I want to be kind of like in the middle of this cluster here. Starting to get brighter. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get brighter. Ooh. Now I want the silk. Now this is my idea of collecting glowstone because there ain't no lava down there. So I can just hack away at this and do I even have fire? I don't think I even have fire protection on anything. Unfortunately. So it looks like it's everything. Okay, where'd it go? Huh. Is that all of it? I guess so. I see some quartz ore over there. I need to see actually. Nope. 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 So I have no fire protection whatsoever on this armor. I originally was going to go after that quartz ore, but no, thank you. Oh, that, on the other hand, I can get all kinds of into. Let's pillar up here. There's a torch there. There's my coordinate. Oh. You can see my coordinates up on the screen right now if you're coming out to join me. Eerie noise. That's extremely, that's very eerie actually. Ah, crap. There we go. So I'm going to go up there. I don't think I placed that torch there. Okay, let's get away from this ledge here. Oh, and look at that. There's some ore right here too. Let's get some of the nether quartz ore. Is there any more? Oh yes, yes there is more. Okay. Excuse you, Mr. Pigman. Rude. That's with 3 O's. R-O-O-O-O-D. Yeah, so let's just chop at it with the sword. Let's not die in lava today. Oh yeah. I don't know about you, but I think glowstone looks like shining boogers. Just gonna put that out there. And I lost it. Is it worth it? Not sure where that went. Oh, there it is. We're gonna glide on down here. Yes, that was actually worth it. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go down there. Yeah, I'm near the middle of the nether here. At least I think I am. I'm really glad the waste was reset recently, because this would not have been... Ooh, is that a bridge? It is. Okay, let's focus over here first, though, because there's a whole bunch of... There are a whole bunch of little spots over here that I want to dig into. Just checking here. That is quite a bit of... There is a chicken. Kill the chicken. Let's see if I can do this without being burned. Oh boy, it's going to be right up next to the damn lava. Of course. I'm not even going to bother touching that one. Hey! It took my... Gas sound like a mix between like little kid baby talk type thing and like crap. Sure, left alone. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here now. Nope. Am I dying? Yes. No. Is this below? Yes, it is actually. Well, I don't know if it's below. Maybe right at. Okay, we gotta be smart about this. And then, actually, let's use the magma block. So the lava's down there. And if I fell in that, I would definitely be dead. Let's see if I can't grab this end. Dang it, the lava's like right there. Yeah, give me that. Phew! Getting away from that edge there. Oh, what? Hey! There's another chicken. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. That was a close one. We may have needed a doctor in the studio. Alright. Did someone place this? Someone did. I'm just going to leave that there. Then I'm sneaking up on the ore this time. And that, boys and girls, is why you don't mess around in another, because you'll die. You'll die. You'll be dead. You can't go gallivanting around I thought I was near waste center, but I guess not. No clue. I don't know. There we go. Very cool. Getting quite a nice amount of quartz here. Why is there dirt? I wonder if that must have been someone filled that in. Do I want to try for that? Oh my god, I threw my pickaxe. See? I'm telling you. Yeah. You forgot a coal. Oh my god, I almost fell in the lava. Why am I even doing this? Why am I doing this? There's probably lava right there. Well, it's a decent amount of quartz ore, I will say. All kind of jammed up inside of here. Oh, man. I am just asking for dying in lava. I just need to get away from there. Okay. So we came from that way. I think we're going to head over this direction. It's my girlfriend. She's on break at work. Lunch break. Lunch break. She's getting over the flu. I didn't get sick from the flu. That's me knocking on wood. I didn't get sick from it. I'm like the only one who has it, apparently. I'll put the coordinates up on the screen for you. There you go. Can't keep still too long in another. Okay. I think I'm going to go after this. Just going to leave that up there real quick for a little bit. Okay, we're going to park this up here. We got a decent amount of stuff so far. Not enough, though. I want to get a good chunk of resources here because I want to be able to build things out of quartz, and the only way to do that is to do this. Well, not jump and take damage, but just, you know, go into the nether and get it yourself. Yeah, it's cool that people have shops and stuff. That's awesome. It really is. I actually really like that feature of Empire Minecraft, but I want to go and get some of the stuff myself. You know. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. Sounds like I'm being hit with a bat. Oh yeah, baby. Here we go. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Let's fill this in a little bit just so people don't get stuck in there. Oh, there's a gas nearby. I can hear it. That's really close. Where? What the heck is that? There's some sort of fire moving over there. What is that? You gotta be freaking kidding me. No, 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 no. No, 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 I'm not gonna die here from a freaking nether hound. No, 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 not gonna happen. Nope. Oh my god, I need food. I need food. I need food. Oh my god. Difficulty was 5. My difficulty is set at 1. I don't do combat. What the heck is going on here, man? What is that? Oh, that's some more ore. Man, I can't. Where is the... It dropped... I would have ran away, but there's... Oh. Oh, look. I got diamonds and nether brick. Okay. So, that was a little bit more thrilling than I cared for, but whatever. Let's start putting some of our stuff away here. That's not creepy at all. 22. Whoa. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna bring this netherrack back as a souvenir from surviving. What was that? 5 nether hounds. Let's check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just got 5 nether hounds by myself. Difficulty 5. I don't know if that's hard or not, but I took on 2 nether hounds once and almost died. That was 5 of them. Oh my gosh. Friend. There we go. I get denied on stream. Sure, friend. Nice to meet you, friend. Uh-oh. Man, I'm like under siege down here. Under siege, dark territory, because you know it's the other. It's dark. Dang it, come on. Come on. I'm not watching where I'm going here. I need to aim right about there. Oh my god. No. Here we go. Yes! Gotcha! Dun dun dun. I need help in ways. Oh, hey, there he is. I need all kinds of help. Grab some quartz ore, man. There's some over there you can grab, and there's some glowstone up over there. Here we go. Yeah, this is a somewhat unspoiled area of the nether. I don't have any seeds, chicken. Ah, crap. Don't worry, I got it. Good thing. Oh my God. Is that all of them? There's one over there that I got. Let me go get the gunpowder. Now, I do appreciate that gunpowder. That will definitely come in handy. I'll tell you that much. I use that for making rockets. That's a pretty decent amount of rockets there that I can make from that much gunpowder. Let's see if we can't. Should I tempt fate? No, let's not tempt fate. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to back off here. Oh, look how much is down here. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I got 26 gunpowder. All right, let's go. I'm going to, ooh, look at that. The glowstone's right there. All right, while you're doing that, I'm going to come over here and see where this quartz ore takes me. Oh man, this is like really paying off doing this today. Just have to be a little bit more careful near the lava. It's just a little bit more careful. Not a lot careful, just a little bit more careful. There's some more right there. Oh my gosh. Sounds like he's taking a baseball bat or something. Yeah, just watch that magma block. Nice. Let's see what's over here. Well, in theory, this should actually be safe because there's only one block of. All right, so I am officially making this completely kind of cordoned off here. All right. I am nervous. That is basically pushing a reset button on all of my nice stuff here. So I have to be very careful. But that's it. Okay, that's pretty funny actually. Wait, what? right? Oh, audio glitch there. So yeah, I'm actually having a huge amount of luck okay, I don't. Let's sneak on up here. Okay. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, I love answering like junk calls, as I call them, or BS calls. Like, no, no habla inglés. ¿Tú habla español, por favor? Oh my God. There we go. I cannot believe. Yeah, go for it, man. I cannot believe how much freaking quartz ores I'm finding. Well, the waste was reset not too long ago, so I will say that. You can kill him, but it'll target you. Yes, be careful with that, because they have an algorithm, like Facebook algorithm. Okay, let's go up this way. Wow, this is a lot of soul sand. I'm gonna gather some up here. Gigantic deposit of soul sand here. It's going to take like one layer out, maybe, like this. Whatever this, yeah, look, there you go, some more glowstone up there. Cool. There are uses for soul sand. There actually are. Okay, let's yeah, baby. Here we go. Got to be careful because we are up fairly high here, 68. We're gonna head over this way. I just can't get over how successful this little nether outing has been so far. This is the most quartz I've ever gotten on a trip out to the nether. Ever. Ever. Did you... Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Alright, let's take care of this lava right here. Okay, now the lava is still in there, so you gotta be careful. So I'm gonna be sneaky. There we go. I really can't. I'm just shocked in a good way about. Look at all of this. I can't even believe how much quartz I'm finding. Oh, you saw how much I already had. Look how much I already have again. It's pretty insane, actually. let's let that work its way down first. Nope. Wow, that's crazy. I can't even. We're gonna make ourselves a little stairs here and head on down here. Oh man, you're asking for trouble messing with those pigmen. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Can't even believe it. Ah. What level are we at? 46. Let's just keep going. Got worried for a second there with the light level suddenly going up. Time to go back. Let's see if what happens if I go up. Oh. I'm like going insane here. What is going on that there's so much freaking quartz ore around here? Maybe I'm just lucky. I think we're over. Yeah, I think we are probably over the height where lava happens, like the lava ocean. Whoa, huge amount. Okay, we need to maybe go this way. I think we're under a pool of lava. Oops. Yeah. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my God. Okay, that was actually pretty hilarious. Okay, I'm going to go over here so I don't die. No. Ah, you guessed. Oh, that's a lot of quartz. Huh. Right out of render distance. Let's go and put it back in render distance. Yeah, I think that's where we were digging out into. Where is he going? Oh, over there. Oh, there it is. Ugh. All right, let's get out of here real quick. I know. That's actually kind of funny. All right, so I'm going to grab this quartz ore over here. I think we're going to head down. Or at least I am. I don't know if you can follow. Yeah. All right. So it looks like we've been through here before. I don't even... I'm not sure. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Let's go. I'm looking at the navigational. It's that same ghast, I think, that was just shooting at us. Ooh. Let me guess. It's over a bunch of lava. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes. Yes. You get one, and I'll get the other one. Now, of course, there's lava way down there, but I'm not really concerned about it. Because I have an elytra on. Oh, hey, what? Oh, there it is. Phew. We're going to get rid of a bunch of the nether quartz. Netherrack, sorry. So I'm going to take a little bit of a risk here. A little bit. Not a huge risk. No, not taking a big risk. my armor took me like 2 weeks to get back. Where the, you know, yeah, is that? What is that? Oh, there's the spawn area. Oh. Hey, look at that. What is that? I am on my way. Okay. What the heck even is this place? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. It's like a little. Oh, close the door. I like this place. Is there any coal in there? No, no coal. Should I give them some coal? But I hope they didn't put too much effort into this because this is the waste. Oh, they have coal in that one. Interesting. No, what is this over here? Riley's house. Okay. On the map. I don't know. I'm not looking at the map actually. Wait, what is this? Oh. Interesting place here. Let's go check out this over here. Okay, so there's some like vines here, and wow, that's actually crazy. There's some like little survival thing here, little survival hut. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, this is a pretty good little bunker in the nether here. Huh. You know what? I'm going to add something here. There you go. But where are you? Where are we going? Wow, they built in a. That's actually pretty cool. And oh, he has a shot at me. I have to take him out. Oh, phew. Blaze. I'm gonna go in. I'm going in. I want that blaze rod. Useless. Actually, not totally useless. I'll take the nether wart. Never grown nether wart, and I have soul sand, so. Yeah, that would have been bad. Oh my gosh. It just looks like a hallway. I can hear the blazes. What in the blazes? Oh, they are really nearby. Yeah, let me put some stuff in the ender chest too, actually. Yeah, see how much quartz I have? Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. That'll come in handy later. Put this guy in there. I think we are. No offense, but the quartz is more important. I'll give you some of mine. Put another one in there. Okay. So we're gonna do. I don't really need another brick. So I heard a blaze, but where in the blazes is it? Oh, there it is. That was a wither skeleton. Yeah, this is a proper nether fortress here. Let's go up the stairs and see what we can. Please, crackles. Alright, so we have a blaze nearby, but I don't know where. Let's bust through this wall and see if it's out here. Nope, but there's some glowstone over there. This is actually two formations right next to each other, it looks like. No, I don't think it does drop XP. Yeah, if it dropped XP, that would be pretty cool. Hola, ¿cómo está? Let's see here. Now, let's see for a second. Now, this is not over lava. We should. All right. Well, I'm gonna go grab this glowstone here because there's quite a bit of it, and there's not like lava. It's not over lava ocean, so yeah, it's pretty cool actually. Let's grab up some netherrack for climbing. Oh, pardon me. I think once we grab this glowstone up here, I'm gonna head on back. Let's get some of this quartz over here first. Whoa, look, here's somewhere right on the ground. Well, technically the whole place is the ground, but whatever. Yeah, it's just use F3 because, yeah, stuff. Now I need to double check the location of this so I'm not pillaring up into nothing. So this is actually over a ledge here. Allegedly. Alright, yeah, I should be able to call them up right here actually. See, wow, I'm really exposed up here. Alright, I gotta hurry up before a gas comes by. It knocks me off. Can't believe I... 2 netherhound attacks. I can't even believe it. I'm just gonna go to town here real quick and then figure out how to collect it up a little bit later, I guess. Here we go. Did any of this fall all the way down there? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like I got all of it, actually. It's kind of a neat little cave type thing here going on. Now I'm going to use this pillar to go back down again. This one's going to be a little bit different because it's slightly higher up. A little bit more of a climb there. So I got that one that was up there. That's the column. Now I'm going to go and grab this one over here. As you can see, it's slightly higher up, and the area where I'm pillaring up from is slightly lower. So this one I do want to try and get somewhat towards the center of where the blocks are. Whoa! Yeah, I don't want to fall down from off of here. I do have the elytra, but it's like a safety net. It's not like a primary thing. There's a whole bunch of other stuff here too. Well, I'm looking. Alright, about halfway. No big deal. Gonna wrap this up once I get this one and that course. No guest here? Oh, come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. There can't be no guest here. Whatever, man. Ooh, is this... I'm sure that's over lava. No, it's not, actually. Well, I gotta start over with this column, it looks like. Fun times. Yeah, I can't spend too much longer on the live stream, unfortunately. This is called being resourceful. Gotta. Oof, pardon me. So what's that again? Bulk, per, ink sacks, sea lanterns, and iron ingots at /V3309. You heard it there, people. Head on over there and get a good deal on those items, I guess. Don't think I've ever been to that residence. Oh, it's getting brighter. Well, this is a real bright idea. People are going to come by through here and they're going to be like, why are these columns? Why are these columns here? It's ridiculous. Ooh, very cool. So I'm going to make myself a little platform. I'm going to run for office and make a platform. No, speaking of running for office, I'm going to get a little OT here, off topic. What the hell is going on in this country with this whole like gun thing? Like, what the heck, man? You know, it's kind of ridiculous. You got these amazing students right after they were like dodging bullets, they're like out there on the streets marching. Like, why can't we, the adults, why can't we do that? Why aren't we the ones out there marching? You know, that's pretty amazing stuff that these kids are doing. And I do really think that something will actually happen this time with gun laws and stuff. I really do think that. And of course, there's always people who are like, ooh, good, Second Amendment, Second Amendment. It's like, dude, the Second Amendment doesn't apply here. It just doesn't. I'm sorry. These are people's lives, you know. This is not, you know, no one's trying to take your guns away from you. No one is trying to do that. Nope. I have to mention this because my girlfriend, she has 2 school age kids, and you know, it's just like, it's personal to me too. It's not just like some conceptual freaking like thing for me. It's like a everyday actual thing for me and for like their classmates and their classmates' families. And anyone, I mean, I go to a lot of concerts. I go to a huge amount of concerts. So many people are like, we're going to secure the schools. It's like, dude, school schmool. A gun can be used anywhere. It's not like It's not like in Judge Dredd where you have like some little DNA lockout mechanism. I mean, really. Anyway. Yeah, they've been trying for years to do some sort of thing where it locks the gun out. There's all these technology companies that try and, make using the gun impossible for people that like don't have the right access code or whatever, but that's never going to happen. There's always going to be someone that we saw people hacking voter rolls and this, that, and the other thing. You really think that someone can't hack a gun? I mean, that's pretty ignorant, if you ask me, to think that that won't happen. Did the rest of this fall down here? I don't know where the rest of it wasn't that much. All right, well, whatever. I'm gonna head over. I wonder if I could just build out instead of columning. Okay, let's. So the last part of this, let's get a little bit more nether quartz too while we're here. While we're in the neighborhood, stop by. We'll just stop by and put a little happy block right in there. Okay. Let's go over here and grab some of this quartz over here. But yeah, so like people can go hunting. It's not a problem. People have gone hunting for. That's what we were originally, as hunter-gatherers. I don't have a problem with that. I really don't. I really don't. I don't really think that hunting is the best thing in the world with a gun. If you're going to go hunting, in my personal opinion, I think it's best with like a bow or something, because it's really your skill versus like the wherewithal of the animal that you're hunting. With a gun, it's just like this. All you need to know how to do is this, basically. So it's not really a sport, I would say. Okay, so we can just call them up from. Great, there's a gas around here somewhere. Is there more glowstone over there? Oh man. As soon as we get this one, we'll go up that one. And don't get me wrong, I understand the fascination. I'm into trains. That's my thing. I love trains. I can't imagine someone going around, I can actually, but people going around saying, oh, we should ban trains and we're going to take the trains away. And I can imagine, that would make me very upset. But I don't think anyone is saying that we should do that. People already own these things. They're already in the hands of people. So what do we do? What are we going to do about people who already didn't break any laws, good, decent people that never did anything wrong, never broke a law in their life? What are we supposed to do about them? Okay, we know about the mental health and the background checks, but what about people who already have the guns? What do we do with them? We got to consider the people that already have the guns. We do. Because they didn't do anything wrong. So, there's a lot of talk about, hardening schools and all this stuff. It's like, okay, but how do you harden a nightclub? How do you harden a concert venue? Going to make concert venues big fortifications? What are we going to do here? Because honestly, there are more people more vulnerable at a concert or walking down a main street in a town than there are in a school. I mean, school, you have doors that you can close. You know what I'm saying? Like really, think about it for a second. In a school, you can have doors that automatically shut. You can have all kinds of stuff in a school. But what about in a nightclub? People want to go listen to music, go dancing, socialize. They suddenly don't matter. People go to the concert. Why are we making this about school safety and not about everyone's safety? If quote unquote all lives matter, which I think is nonsense, why can't we do this? What is holding us up here? You know, what's the holdup? I believe the holdup is mainly the gun industry, not gun owners, but the gun industry, the lobbyists. Actual gun owners aren't these evil boogeymen. They're not. Okay. I mean, I'm sure there's probably some gun owners out there that are, you know, morally questionable, but that's not my place to judge. I don't have a wig. I don't have robes or chambers or a gavel. I'm not a judge. I'm not going to judge people. But I'm sorry, but if people keep dying and the one constant in all of this is gun involvement, I think we know what we got to do. You know, I do really think we know. I think we know what we got to do. That's actually pretty cool looking. We're gonna go plug up that lava and grab that nether the glowstone that's underneath there real quick before heading back. Yeah, I'm gonna get that glowstone. Yeah, let's. So I need to go up to that limit, that block height right up there. So yeah, I mean, I do think that current gun owners deserve a voice in this whole thing, but I honestly, truthfully, honestly believe, I do, that there are ways that we can ban the gun, but without demonizing the gun, you know, quote unquote responsible gun owners. There's all this thing about the responsible gun owner. They do exist. There are people who own guns out there that aren't crazy people. Like really, it's a thing, really. Whoa, it's really close to the lava there. Let's not mess around with that too much. And that's why we don't just jump down in the hole. What am I doing? I'm like losing all of my freaking stuff here. All right. So that lava is basically right there, and there's now basically a hole down to the lava under it. So let's fill this up. Ooh. Okay, so it's, whoa, okay. A little bit of lag there. There we go. Yeah, I haven't gotten any gas tears though. It's a little bit frustrating. So yeah, I think there are answers, and one of the answers has to be that people need to realize that the right to own a gun via the Second Amendment in the United States. I mean, part of the language of that amendment is well-regulated militia. You know, home defense, not legitimate. That is not a legitimate. Trying to protect your house from criminals, I call BS on that one. Because statistically, people who own guns primarily for that reason, ooh, there's some over there. Whoa, that's a glowstone. Okay, that's really cool, actually. Okay, that's actually pretty awesome. I mean, this is like regular Bush, as I call them, not W. Bush, regular Bush, saying to people rise up against Saddam Hussein. That's not going to happen. The guy was a maniac. I mean, the people of Iraq were in no place to do that at that time, and it wasn't our place to go back in there and try and do it for them, honestly. Because is it our country? No. Are we citizens there? Most of us, not. I mean, I'm sure there are a few Iraqi citizens that live here in the U.S., more than a few. But, yeah, I mean, we need to stop screwing around in other countries. We're not the boss. We're not. We're just not. We never were supposed to be. We're never. We should mind our own business more often. You hear all about this tragic crimes or someone like didn't mind their own business. That's like the U.S. Like we can't. We gotta be the police, man. We gotta. We're always poking our noses in places, man. I'm telling you. We don't belong there. We have this whole cultural thing about, you know, oh, should you do that, or this should do in schools, and so on and so forth. Greensburg, New York. I don't even know where that is. So we're gonna float on down. I said float on down here. We're gonna continue getting. Sorry, you're gonna have to leave a message. I've been getting a lot of these nonsense calls lately. I gotta be really careful here. I'm on a shelf, basically. Not gonna fall for that one. This is most likely open to the bottom there. This may not be though. Yep, it is, and it is, and of course it takes it right down with it. That's actually super dangerous to have something like that right there. So I'm just gonna cover that quartz up so no one's tempted to go after it. And where was the quartz? We had quartz. Oh no, it was glowstone, I think it was, actually, right underneath here. Alright, here we go. No, I thought this was over an island, and it is actually, sort of. Alright, let's go over here and see what we're dealing with. So gas blew up this area here. Okay, so we need to go. Oh, that is actually over lava. So that was all for nothing. Never mind. One thing I do want to do here, though, is grab up a good, healthy amount of nether brick. Because nether brick is cool, and you can make nether brick fences out of it, which is neat. Wait, there's like nothing here. Let's fill this in a little bit here. But yeah, I think we need to grow up a little bit and stop trying to tell people what they can and can't do in other countries. And I think we need to worry about the problems here in this country a little bit more. And I think that we are very much our own worst enemy with a lot of these issues, because we just don't want to hear it. We're like little kids. We don't want to hear that we can't have the chocolate milk every night for dinner. You know, we expect the chocolate milk all the time. And what happens? Now we go in and we have this chocolate milk. What is this? Did someone build this? No, there's nothing underneath here. Anyway, I mean, just like really, we need to just get over ourselves, as my girlfriend might say. Stop making it personal. Because it's not an attack on gun owners. It's an attack on the idea that owning a gun is more important than someone's life. Because owning a gun is an object, you know. I mean, I may not be popular for saying this stuff. I don't really care though. You being alive. Here's how important guns are. Okay? And then to scale how important it is to be alive. So here's the guns, this hand here, I'll make it a circle, and this is being alive. So the gun is sitting down on the floor, and being alive is orbiting Saturn. Okay? Life more important than gun. I can't believe we're still having this conversation in 2018 after, I mean, I guess some of you might be too young to remember this, but there was this school in Littleton, Colorado called Columbine High School. These two young men, students, not vicious, animal, crazy thugs, but two students. They attended the school. They were students there. They weren't kicked out. They were not suspended for anything like that. Well, but, I mean, two students, and these two students decided that they made a decision to gun down teachers and staff. We still don't know why. The very next day in school, the very next school day we had a moment of silence. We had a moment of silence the next day. Principal came over the PA system. We had a moment of silence. It was appropriate, moment of silence. It was a shocking, horrible, horrific thing that happened there. All those kids and I don't remember if there were any staff or teachers that were injured. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Almost 20 years now. I think it's about 20 years, yeah. So we had a moment of silence. And then they had this big pro-gun convention that was already scheduled to happen. Let's just be honest here. It was scheduled to happen, and if those two young men, those students, did not carry out this gunning down of their peers, their classmates, that gun show would have that convention, whatever you want to call it, rally. Most of us probably wouldn't have heard about that. And then Charlton Heston holds up some sort of firearm and said, "From my cold, dead hands." You know, kids in that school had cold, dead hands. What about them? What about in Vegas? What about that nightclub? What are we going to do about this? This bothers me. This bothers the hell out of me. I think instead of a moment of silence, we need to have in this country a moment of clarity where we don't just bow our heads for a minute and think about the families. I think we need to stand up and speak and act while we're thinking about not just the families of the victims, but the families of the people who are still here in schools that haven't been shot up yet, in nightclubs that have not been shot up yet. Yet. I have to use the word yet. It hasn't happened. Another mass shooting hasn't happened yet. That's where we live, a world we live in, man. It hasn't happened again yet. So that's enough of the hardcore real talk stuff for today, I think. I just want anyone watching this to realize that to admit that there's an issue and to do something about it is the mature, right, correct thing to do. And to sit back and victim blame and make up excuses and all this other stuff, we're done. That time is over. We need action now. And thank you guys for tuning in today. I hope that by this time next year, something will have been done to prevent this from ever happening again. Because I don't want to be able to, not be able to, but I don't want to have, I don't want to sit here talking about the next shooting, the next nightclub that gets shot up, the next concert that gets shot up. I don't want to sit here again ever and have this dialogue. Because it's sick and it's wrong for people to ignore such a glaring problem and make excuses while people lie dead, soaked in blood. It's not okay. Love you guys. A little bit of a heavy ending there, but yeah, love you guys and just love each other. Be kind. It's harder to be kind, but it's the right thing to do. How do I know that? Because I take care of 2 kids, and sometimes doing the kind thing is really hard. but it's always the right thing to do. If any of you ever took care of kids, you would know that doing the kind thing is challenging sometimes. Anyway, I love you guys. Peace.